You're grounded.
Attention, class. Today, you will engage in a social studies assignment focused on World War II. The assignment will be completed on the computers, and you will need to convert it into a Word document as part of the process. After you have completed the conversion, you may begin working on the assignment. Should you experience any difficulties or have questions, please raise your hand, and I will assist. Now, please proceed with your work. And also, a reminder that your computers are at LAN school. If I catch you not doing what you're supposed to do, then I will blank out your computer, and I am looking at you, Arthur. And listen to me closely, Arthur, this is not a joke. And I really mean it. If I ever, and I mean ever, catch you watching anything inappropriate or using your phone, I will issue you a referral, and you will also face lunch detention with Boris Anderson, Frank Drebin, and Principal Ford. Do you understand me, young man?
Yes, I do understand what you are saying, Ms. Martin.
Good, I will be watching you, Arthur. You better not do anything stupid at all.
You know, Mrs. Martin really knows how to push my buttons over the most trivial issues. It's incredibly frustrating to feel like the constant target at school, as if I'm the only one who gets referrals, endures lunch detentions, and visits the dean's and principal's office. And it's maddening that these computers are so slow, taking nearly 5 minutes just to log in. I recently discovered they're running Windows 11, which is part of the problem. I've come up with an idea for some revenge. Why not downgrade all the computers, except for mine, to the infamously sluggish Windows 7? Imagine how the other students would experience the torture and the mistreatment that I face daily. Honestly, I believe this could serve as an important lesson for everyone at school that have been mistreating me. This could finally shine a light on the need for change. Wow, Arthur, you sure are the most intelligent aardvark to exist in the entire Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. I will do the downgrading process when nobody is at the school. I will be doing this in the evening. But my dad will catch me going outside, but I can convince him that I am going to meet up with Buster at the Library of the Commonwealth, but in reality, I am actually going back to the school so I can do the downgrade process.
All right, class, that was the dismissal bell. Class is now dismissed. Have a great day. We will work on the assignment tomorrow.
You know, since I don't have a copy of Windows 7 with me, especially at home, I guess I may need to borrow it. I can go to the Library of the Commonwealth if they have one. Excuse me, I was wondering that, do you have a copy of the Windows 7 installer by any chance?
We do have one, but why do you want this copy of the Windows 7 installer? I thought Windows 7 was outdated and no longer in support.
It doesn't matter, I want to see how bad Windows 7 is and how it looks. Please give me the copy right now.
Okay, fine, here, take this stupid copy of the Windows 7 installer. Get out of here right now, or I will call the police on you. Man, that aardvark is so stupid, especially when he doesn't use his manners. If he ever comes back to this library, I will call the police on him for real.
I have a copy of the Windows 7 installer. And now, it's time to get into action. I will be downgrading all the computers, except for mine, to Windows 7.
Hello Arthur, are you going somewhere?
Yes, Dad, I am going to go to the Library of the Commonwealth with Buster, and we are going to study together for the test.
Arthur, I am so proud that you are making better choices, but why do you have a copy of the Windows 7 installer?
Oh, I just want to show it to Buster and tell him how crappy Windows 7 is, and its features.
Well, fair enough, you can go now, and don't do anything stupid with the Windows 7 installer.
Wow, I am surprised that Ms. Martin didn't put the computers up. I guess she didn't have much time to do that. But anyway, it's now time to do the downgrading process. The first computer I will be downgrading will be Caillou, the homework-loving piece of crap's computer. And now, it's time to inject the installer by putting the CD in the computer. Now I'm at the setup, I am going to press the Enter key. Yes, this is the screen that I needed. Since I am doing the downgrade, I will format the C drive and replace Windows 11 with Windows 7, I'll press Enter. Yes. Now it's formatting the drive. Yes. It has been formatted. And now it's time for the computer to copy the files in order to run the computer. I have to wait, it may take a while, but I'm pretty sure it's worth it. Oh yeah, the installation has been completed. And now, it's time to downgrade the 4 computers. I said 4, because I will not downgrade my computer. Yes. I've finally downgraded all the computers, but mine, to Windows 7. And now, it's time to get out of here, before I get caught. It really felt like ages to successfully downgrade those computers to Windows 7. Good thing that I can finally rest when I get home.
Arthur, why the hell did it take you a long time to be in the damn library? Tell me right now, or you are screwed big time.
Okay, Dad, there was an event going on in the library. And Buster and I wanted to see it.
I don't believe you at all. Since you won't tell me, you are grounded for at least 2 days. Arthur, what the hell is that for?
That is your punishment for not believing me, banning me from my interests, and confiscating all of my stuff and my interests.
You know what, Arthur? You are now grounded for 10 days. Go to your damn room right now.
All right, class, we will be continuing with our social studies exam. Now turn on your computers and get back to work.
What is going on? Why are everyone's computers on the Windows 7 operating system?
Everyone's computers are on Windows 7? Let me see it. Oh my god, it is on the Windows 7 operating system. And all of your work is also wiped out from the hard drive.
I don't know how this happened. The computers were fine yesterday.
Wait a minute, Arthur's computer is still running on Windows 11.
No, it is not. My computer is also on Windows 7, and I just installed something that makes Windows 7 Windows 11.
You know what? I believe that Arthur has something to do with this. There is no way that all of the computers could be on Windows 11 yesterday, but then be on Windows 7 today.
I have to go with what Caillou is saying. Arthur, did you make the computers run Windows 7 instead of Windows 11? Tell me the truth right now, or there will be consequences.
Okay, you got me. Yesterday evening, I snuck to the school, and downgraded all of the computers, but mine, into Windows 7. And yes, everyone's hard drives, but mine, were wiped.
Arthur, I am extremely frustrated with your decision to downgrade all the computers except for yours to Windows 7. This choice has significantly slowed down everyone's computers, and it will take a considerable amount of time to revert them to Windows 11. Because of your actions, I am taking this matter to the dean and requesting that you be taken to the principal's office. Ms. Martin to Frank Drebin. Can you please come to room 180? I have a student named Arthur Reed, who has done something very horrible in the class. Once you have gotten him out of my class, can you also take him to Principal Ford's office?
Absolutely, Miss Martin. I will promptly remove that stupid aardvark head from your classroom and deliver him to Principal Ford for further handling.
All right, 10-4. Guess what, Arthur? You are screwed now. Have fun with Frank Drebin and Principal Ford.
Come on, Arthur. I am taking your dirty and disgusting aardvark but to the principal's office.
Frank, I am sorry. Can you please not take me to the principal's office? I'll be good this time. Please. I am begging you.
Arthur, when I say no, the answer is no. I will never change my mind at all, and also, there are no second chances at all. We are going to the principal's office, whether you like it or not.
Well, if it isn't Arthur Timothy Reed. Thank you for getting this aardvark pinhead in my office, Frank Drebin.
At your service, sir. I'll leave both of you alone. I have another call from a different classroom.
So, Arthur, what did you do this time?
Principal Ford, I need to inform you of something important. Last night, I entered the school and downgraded all of the computers, excluding my own, from Windows 11 to Windows 7. Furthermore, it even wiped all of the hard drives, except for mine.
I appreciate your honesty, but I must express my disbelief, Arthur. Downgrading all of our computers to Windows 7 is an unacceptable decision. In my 6 months in this Trump County Middle School District, I have never encountered such a poor choice. As a principal with years of experience, I have never seen a student behave this way. You need to take responsibility for your actions, Arthur. Get the hell out of my office and go home right now, while I call your parents. I never want to see your dirty and disgusting aardvark but in this school.
Arthur, your mom, and I need to talk to you about the disappointing choices you made at school today. We are both very frustrated. Specifically, you made the decision to downgrade all of your classmates' laptops to Windows 7, while choosing to keep your own laptop on Windows 11. This thoughtless action has caused significant problems. Now, everyone's computers are running extremely slow, and it will take a considerable amount of time and effort to upgrade them back to Windows 11. As a result of this reckless choice, we have decided that you are grounded for 12 weeks. This isn't just about the inconvenience. It shows a lack of consideration for your classmates and their learning experience. Additionally, you are facing another grounding of 15 weeks for lying to me about your whereabouts. You told me you were going to the Library of the Commonwealth with Buster. But it turns out that was not the case.
I also found out from the librarian that you took the Windows 7 installer without proper permission, which is unacceptable behavior. We are particularly concerned about this because you might have put us in a difficult situation with the Pennsylvania Department of Education or even the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Thankfully, we haven't received any legal threats yet, but I want you to understand how serious this could have been. If we were sued, the consequences would have been far worse for you.
Your mom is right, Arthur. Given all of this, we need you to march up the stairs right now and think about the choices you've made and their impact on others.
Yes, Mom and Dad. I am very sorry.
And we don't accept your apology either, and you are grounded even more for spitting on me as well.